Hey guys, I can Carol, and welcome back to another episode of Antimatter Chemistry with me. Hello. We finished charging the world over here. It's charged. It's fully charged. Everything's good. I've got this going. It's going. So, I know we struggled a lot on this last episode, so I'm glad we've at least got this far. And I did go ahead and read ahead, so we don't have to listen to my brain catching on fire over 20 or so minutes of time. So, all I needed to learn really was getting there and then getting back. And from what I was reading, is that once we spawn into that world, we will be given an antimatter receiver. That's how we're going to spawn there. But to come back home, there's two things. So the way the mod is supposed to work is you have to have an antimatter transmitter, and that will send us there. So we have to make that regardless. I don't have any choice about that. But then you need the receiver to come back home. Now, technically, we have the /home command. But I do kind of want to see how it works. So we're going to go ahead and do it, because also it's not difficult for us to make this stuff. So we've made the machine frame before, so we can get a transmitter, and then we can get a receiver. And now we have both of those, and I have a wrench. I do. Okay. So, I need both of these, but the receiver is going to be for us here, and then wait. Let me think really hard. So the transmitter will send us there. There's already a receiver. I need the receiver here to come back home, meaning I need another transmitter. Okay. I'm doing my best. Okay. So I knew needed two of something. I just couldn't remember what it was. So my thing is though is I don't quite remember how to hook them up. So once you created at the time dimensions created the dimension builder also generated spawn platform, you will need a dialing device to dial a matter transmitter to that new dimension. If you gave your realized dimension tab name in the inscriber, then that destination will be named that. So I need what? Dialing device. All right. Dialing device. Okay, I remember I was looking at this earlier. So dialing device. That's easy. We could do that. Let's go ahead and make that. Oop, I am out of machine frames, but they were not hard to make, so I'll need more steel at some point. Dialing device. Does this need energy for me to use? Maybe. We're about to find out. Says, with the dialing device, you could dial up any nearby matter transmitters to any matter receiver in the Minecraft universe. This requires power. If a destination analyzer is adjacent to this block, you will also be able to check if the destination has enough power to be safe. I don't care about that. You can dial up any nearby matter transmitter to any matter receiver. So it needs to be next to the transmitter. Ooh, this is... This setup is atrocious, but it's fine. So I need to have it next to the transmitter. If you place this block near a dialing device, then you can dial it to a matter receiver. Just make sure you give it sufficient power. Use a destination analyzer. Use a destination. I don't care about that. Use a matter booster adjacent to this block to be able to teleport to unpowered receivers. Don't care about that. All I know is I need to put it next to it. Does that mean I need another one of these to go home? I don't know. I'm gonna put this here. Access public. Yes. No, I want it public because with my luck, somehow I'll ban myself from it. I don't have to hide the teleportation beam. Manual. So the matter transmitter is placed on the ground, and when dialed to a valid destination, will teleport a player that is standing on it. There is a fixed energy cost, which is consumed immediately when the player stands on it. Then during the duration of the teleport, which varies, power is also consumed if there is not sufficient power during the first power usage. Okay. There's a teleport to receiver up here at the top of this block. If you give the matter receiver a name using the GUI, then that name will be shown in the dialing device, which makes it easier to recognize. Okay. So if I go here... I don't care about that. I need the name. This is home. And that means, can I set this... Okay, I don't want to set it to home. But I do need another dialing device. Okay. So, dialing device. Need another machine frame, meaning I need more steel. Oh, I was not as prepared as I thought. I need iron and coal. Iron. This isn't that much of a surprise. I think I get far enough, and I'm like, yeah, I don't need to read any further. And then I reach the point where, yeah, I probably should have read a little further. You know. Yeah. Coal and iron in this? Or wait, is it, you have to be, get out of there. You need to be pulverized, I think. Right? Yeah. Rings a bell. Nope, that's not working. What is it? Why am I blanking on how to make steel? I've done this 1,000 times. That's an alloy furnace. Induction smelter. Oh, because does it also have to be... Oh, no, it's 4. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I know I've done it over here. I've been here. So it's 4. Okay. And I needed 3 of these, so this is gonna take just a second, but we can all be a little patient. We can all be a little patient, because I'll make one of these, and then what I'm gonna do... I don't think I have an extra cube. What's it called? Energy? That thing. I don't think I have an extra one. But I can just take one of these. Energy cell. Well, it would have popped up if I typed in energy. I typed in energy. Yeah, I don't have an extra. But that's okay, I'll just take an extra. Take one of the other ones with me. Not that I think I'll need it, but it's like more of a just-in-case kind of thing. Do-do-do. Machine frame. Like, I have the stuff. I just didn't make it. Okay. So, that means I want to put this in ID 3, which is what this is. Yeah, name is ID 3. So select that. Start a connection between sector and dial. Dial okay. Okay, so that means that's good to go. This is home. So when I get there, that means I do this dialing device and this matter transmitter to come back here. Okay, I'm gonna bring armor. Because I don't know what I'm doing. That's not it. Okay, and I've got my sword, I got my pickaxe, I don't think I need the manual in my inventory, I'll bring the smart wrench. I have keep inventory on, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not too worried about everything else. But I got my hammer, I got my mattock, just some cobblestone, torches. I got a lot of pizza. I think we'll be okay. Okay. So there is a tool that you can use to like keep track of how much power is in the dimension, but you do need dimensional shards for it, which is why we're going there. So I can't make it yet. But I don't think I want to be too worried. We've got a lot going on power-wise. I did not figure out a way to like chunk load. Because that's disabled. And that's not real. So we're just gonna kind of wing it. And just hope that we don't die there. And if I think it's gonna get sketchy, we can quickly do this or go /home. So let's see if this breaks my computer. Oh, whoosh. I whooshed. Where am I? Oh, I'm... Really? Why are the clouds red and I'm in the ocean? What is that? Oh, it's a squid. I've been in a dimension long enough. So, did I do something wrong, or is this just my luck? Well, that's something to go to. So I think what I can do is I can do this, and I can do this. So that'll make travel a little bit easier. We're gonna go this way. Because I did not bring a boat. Okay, so there is land. That was just my luck. I was about to, like, freak out, like, somehow I did something, like, so wrong. With the dimlets. Okay. Okay. These are more dimlets. I don't think I need to care about this so much. I don't think I do. What I'm here for is the dimensional shards. So that is below Y level 40. And we're currently at Y level 78. So I do definitely need to go down. Yeah, I don't think I care too much about these dimlets. I don't like that the clouds are red. That's a little menacing to me. But otherwise, this looks like a relatively normal world. Which I don't know if that was the goal. It's like one of those things where it's like you always look up how to do something, and then it's always like, oh yeah, you can get these really messed up worlds where everything's like really weird, and this just seems to be a like Extreme Hills or something like that. Like what is it called? I can't remember. The way that things can be extreme. Amplified. There we go. Yeah, this looks more like an amplified. Not like terribly. Amplified's not good. What that? Blueberry. I want blueberry. Plant those at home. Yeah, I'm not vibing with the clouds. I think that's my big problem, is I'm not vibing with the clouds. Okay, so Certus Quartz is good, but that's not what I need right now. What I need is the Y level 40, and I think all I've done is gone up in my Y level. So let's see. Can I find down again? I need to go back to the ocean, maybe. I think there was water, like, this way. I saw it on my map for, like, half a second. Right? What map am I having? It could also be... Oh, it looks kind of beachy. It might be a river, but... Let's go. Let's go explore. Who's over here? Yeah, let's go over here. Try to get as close to the ground as we can. Maybe starting in one of the... There's a lot of them. Starting in one of these might be a good idea. Here, I'll go here. I guess I don't... Like, is this important for me? I didn't want... Well, I guess I'll take them. Because, like, I have a ton of these at home, but it's also, like, I don't know if... Because these are the actually done dimlets. It's not even the... What I was confusing last time, which was just the part of the dimlet. These are full dimlets, but I don't have... Well, did I have space in this backpack? Yes. I remembered to clean it out. Okay. So, we will be done with both of these, and I can also put my normal boots back on, because now we are just going to go down. So, I guess... Because I'm assuming this is all solid? I just need to get to Y level 40, or below that. Which doesn't... I don't think that's too far down. Yeah, we're at 54, 55. So if I go down, and then I can use either the hammer, or I can do some, what is it called? Not strip mining, my brain's not doing what it should today. Okay. It's also dark. And let's get my hammer. Do that. So, okay, there's normal ores here too, but I need... So, let me double check. So, dimensional shard. It did say... It was in the book. Now I'm like, did it say below Y level 40 or at Y level 40? Shards of the world. Generating below level 40. So, and it's not going to tell me where to go. Okay. So this is telling me just do your best and hope for the best. Okay. This might take a while. Oh, I'm a little weird about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and more 10. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna mine for a little bit, and then we'll come back once I find something or everything just falls apart. Okay? Good. Found him! Okay, there it is. Okay, so I strip mine for like 3 minutes and then was like, nah, I'm just gonna... What is it called? It's not strip mining. My brain, it's not doing it today. It's when you do a lot of big of the one thing. So anyway, but I found it. It's right here. So I'm gonna do that. Yay! I got 4. Cool. So technically, since I already got 4, I could craft more. Because there is a crafting recipe. If we go here, so for every 4, you can make 20, but you need ammonium dichromate and gadolinium. And gadolinium is only crafted through the fusion multi-block, which we have not made yet, but we can. And then the ammonium dichromate is made through oxygen, chromium, and ammonium, and the only way to get ammonium, because both of these things, I looked at it, you need ammonium to make them, you can't just get them out of anything else. You need hydrogen and nitrogen, which is not that bad. So really, the gadolinium is the harder one to get, I think. But we just need to make the fusion thing, and we could do that. But I don't know if it'd be easier, because what Y level? I'm at Y level 26. I mean, it didn't take long. You can see I didn't strip mine for long. I was up there. But it's like, I don't know the rarity. I wish I knew. I don't, like, I have a feeling it's kind of gonna be kind of like diamonds, where it's not impossible to get, but is a little annoying. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just strip mining and hoping. With very little luck. So, let me see. So, do we want to stay in this dimension any longer? Do we want to go home? Let me... Okay. What is actually the quest? I need 32 anyway, so I couldn't complete the quest whether I wanted to or not. No. And that won't let me check this off, saying that I can get more. So, I think I do have to stay here and keep doing this little dance here of the back and forth. Is this better? Well, it doesn't break as fast. So, let me go ahead and find the rest of those. Okay. So, I've been mining for about 10 or so minutes, and I only found it twice more. 1 ore each, so I've got 10, which is not the glorious 32 that it wants me to get, but I have ran out of iron sharpening kits, and I've broken my hammer, and I don't really want to break anything else at the moment, so what we are going to do is go home. And we can either get some more shards, or we can figure out other stuff. Right now, what I'm focused on is trying to get home, and I think we'll go ahead and just make this home. I did also create a horrible, horrible monster stuff. Where are you? Bad. Bad. Thank you. So, we're gonna live here now. And by live here, I mean this is just where I'm gonna put my teleporter back. Because we're gonna figure out how to do this real quick. So. Oh, I didn't take a thing with me. I hope I don't need it. An energy cube. Whoops. So what we're gonna do is transmitter dialing device. I think it said that this comes with a little bit of energy, and if not, we will just deal with it later. So what I'm gonna do first is set a waypoint. Cave. So that way I don't have to go searching for this again. And we're just gonna put the dialing device and the transmitter. It comes with no energy. I think what it meant by energy is probably where this has energy. But it's not on a cube. I think it just has it. I don't know where I read that this comes with a little bit of energy. Well, I can dial it. I don't have any energy for it. That's fine. So we got the magic trick called /home. So I don't have to worry about it. I think we would have been fine. If I just remembered to bring a stupid energy cube with me, we would have been fine. So we're good. But anyway, I do want to see how much energy that took Because this all seems fine. This would not have done much. So, okay, 9.4. It was probably 9.2 or 9.3 when I got in here. So I only used 1/10 of the energy, and I was in there for about 20 minutes. That's not too bad. So as long as I'm not, like, dilly-dallying and stuff in there, I think we'll be fine. So let's put as much stuff away as possible, which is absolutely nothing. And then do this. Got some blueberries. I guess we'll open this, which is just going to be dim-lit parcels, but that's fine. And I'll organize the rest of that later. So we got the dimensional shards, and we are going to have to end the episode here. But the next episode, we are, I think, so next episode, in between, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and make the stuff for the fusion multi-block, because I think we've made selenium. Yeah, we've done something. I gotta go fishing. Oh, we can also get it from Netherward. Yeah, so we've made selenium before, and all of this is going to be kind of stuff that we've either made before or we can get. So, like, this is just endstone or ender eye. We've done that before. Tungsten we've done. So, and it's just, okay. Yeah, we've done this. This just takes a while to get all the ingredients for it. You're telling me I'm going to need 3 nether stars. Uh-huh. Love that. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do that in between so y'all don't have to watch all of that again. I'm gonna go ahead and make the fusion one. Where I'm gonna put it? Yeah. That's the fission. And I don't have enough side on the other side to do the fusion. And you know what? I can't really stack it either because then the windows are gonna be in the way. I might be able to scooch some. These I can move probably over here to kind of mirror this and then just scooch it. Yeah, I might do something like that. That's not y'all's problem anyway. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that, and that way we can kind of focus on getting the stuff to just be able to craft more of the dimensional shards so I don't have to go back and mine it. Because that took... I had so many of the iron sharpening kits. It took all of them. So... that, I think, in the long run will be easy, and then we can actually start getting into draconium properly stuff. So I think that sounds like a plan. We do also need to start looking at some of these side quests just as we go, so that they're not all, like, shoved in the end, because I think some of this might be helpful, such as the quantum quarry. But my brain's a little fried just doing the RF tools, and I don't know. That's probably not a good sign. So... but yeah, we'll figure it all out. Just do the fusion in between, and then we'll get to the next episode and kind of figure it out from there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!